There are two types of people that I really despise on social media. Number one are people that tell me it's not that deep, it's not that serious, do not worry about your exams, do not worry about your crush not texting you back, do not worry about your uncle touching you again, do not worry about this, do not worry about that. Because at the end of the day, we are just living on this floating rock, and this floating rock is floating into nowhere. So why don't you just take your time and explore this floating rock and everything this life has to offer? Saying shit like this is so fucking easy when you got money in the back. When daddy is paying for everything, when mommy is paying for everything, when even grandpa is paying for everything, even grandma is paying for everything. When you are constantly seeing shit like this on social media, you start questioning your existence. Am I a fucking failure? Did I fail in life? Why am I not exploring Japan? Why am I not exploring Australia? Why am I not exploring Somalia? All of these people are my age, and I'm sitting here talking to a fucking Sony camera, bro. Just because we're living on a floating rock, that doesn't mean I want to have a miserable life. Quite the opposite. I want to have a cool life on this floating rock, but it's not possible without money. People say money doesn't buy happiness, but I personally believe it somehow does, because without money you can't explore Japan or, Somalia. But no matter how much these people piss me off, there is a group of people that pisses me off even more, and it's the people trying to tell me how to earn big money on social media. There is a real epidemic going on right now. I don't know where all of this stems from. I call this the Dubai epidemic because everybody wants to move to Dubai and make big money because you don't have to pay taxes, and everybody has this great business model and everybody is a genius all of a sudden. I personally believe that all of this stems from this Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate, Johnny Walker guy bubble, because everybody wants to escape the matrix and everybody wants to make big money and everybody wants to make 10K a month. That is the benchmark on social media. Everybody wants to make 10K a month. Exactly 10K. I don't know why it's exactly 10K, but it's 10K. Apparently, all of these people have a plan on how to make 10K a month. Apparently, most people on this planet can make 10K a month with just their phone and without moving a single finger. And every time I try to figure out how to make 10K a month, they always talk in these metaphors and riddles. I can't even decipher them. They say so much shit just to say nothing at the end of the day.
You do not need hundreds of thousands of followers. You don't even need 10K followers to be making 10K a month. Trust me, when you do the numbers on it, you need to close 7 deals at $1,500 a month. When you do the numbers on that, it's like 3 to 4 active conversations that then go into vetting them, seeing if they're a good fit for a sales call, sending that link over. Even when you take in show up rate, like how many people click through and actually show up for the call, and your closing rate, 7 deals a month is not that much at all. It's like 2 a week. It's under 2 a week.
They're constantly talking about, oh, you have to sell a product and you have to communicate the product and you have to go on to TikTok affiliate shop and do this and do that and the product and the idea. What is the idea, bro? What is the fucking product? That's what I want to know. Don't tell me how to promote it. Don't tell me that 7 times 1,000 equals 7,000. I know this shit. Tell me what the fuck the product is. Where do I get it? Where do I order the product? Where do I sell it? But joke's on you, bro. Do you want to know what the product is? The product is making videos like this on social media and selling your course. And what the course is teaching you at the end of the day is making videos like this and promoting them on social media. And then you do this to another person and that person is doing it to another person. So there is no actual product. It's just hot air. There's absolutely no substance behind all of this. Social media is just completely flooded with people selling their course about how to make videos, about how to sell their courses. There is absolutely zero substance behind all of this. The only thing that these courses are trying to teach you, besides making videos and promoting them on social media, is how to talk in front of the camera. What to say to make the people believe that, oh, earning 10K a month isn't really that hard. A couple of months ago, this motherfucker from middle school texted me. We haven't talked since middle school. And he was like, oh, we should grab a coffee. We should do this and this and this. I miss the old times. And I was already suspicious and I started questioning everything, and he was like, oh, I have this new business model that I can show you how to earn 7K every single week because it's actually really easy and I don't want you to live a broke life. Oh, how genuine of you. You're actually looking out for me. Thank you for texting me a great amount of 0 times in the last 10 years. And now you're looking out for me. You don't want me to live a broke life. I could have died in those 10 years. You wouldn't have noticed. You know what this motherfucker said to me? This motherfucker told me that earning $7,000 $1,000 every single week is easy because you just have to earn $1,000 every single day. What type of logic is that, bro? Really? That's fucking easy. That's like me saying I can drive a different Lambo every single day for every single day of the week. I just have to change the Lambo and I just have to buy a new Lambo every single day. But when you start thinking about it, these are all adults. They chose this lifestyle, and it's basically whatever. But the real problem emerges when kids start dwelling into this world of online courses and making money and escaping the matrix. That's when the real problem emerges.
Day in the life as a 13-year-old making 10K a month from his phone. First thing I did today was played some chess just to warm up my fingertips.
That's another thing I've noticed. All these people prize, motherfucker.
But then I got bored, so I decided to head over to my setup and start my shift. To start my shift, I head over to wava.ai and hit Reddit stories. Then I select this Minecraft gameplay as my background and type my script. Once I've typed my script, I select my favorite captions and hit generate. And in a few seconds, it'll generate me a fully edited video, which I can now post onto TikTok and watch the money flow in.
By no means do I want to belittle you.
This is day 3 of making 10K a month as a 13-year-old entrepreneur. I woke up at 6 a.m. and started my day with meditating. After that, I brainstormed some video ideas before heading to school. Post school, I had lunch and spent some time reading.
I am 99% sure these people just
I wanted to shoot some videos and spend until 7 p.m. editing reels.
see, just like I said in the beginning, there is wipe your ass. Go learn how to talk to girls. Go learn how to tie your shoes, bro. What the fuck are you doing? 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds, 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds. They are out here talking about, "Oh, I'm gonna show you how to make 10K a month." When I was 10, even when I was 15, even now, bro, I don't know shit, bro. But especially when I was a kid, money was the last thing that was on my mind. And I am so thankful for it because in my personal humble opinion, and you don't have to agree with me, the moment you start focusing on money in life and the very moment money starts playing a role in your life is when you get corrupted. Once that happens, everything revolves around money. No matter what you do, no matter what friends you make, no matter this, everything revolves around money. These kids will never be able to look back and be like, "Oh, my childhood was great. I had so much fun playing football with my friends. I had so much fun playing basketball with my friends. I had so much fun with my first little middle school love." The only thing that these kids are doing is posting content on the internet and making a fool out of themselves. The internet will not forget. Once these little fuckers turn 17, 18, they will look back at this shit and some of these videos will still be around. And damn, you will be embarrassed. I can tell you that much. You don't have to be rich by the time you turn 18, 19, 20. I mean, it's cool, but it's not the main objective in life. Especially this generation, they have such an obsession with success. And success is only defined as in financial success. Why do you think OnlyFans is such a big thing? Why do you think Instagram is quite literally filled with gooner content? This is just the female version of selling courses, selling OnlyFans. It's the same shit. All of this, everything is commercialized. I promise you, do not worry. Your time is not running away. Enjoy your childhood. Enjoy being a teen. Enjoy being a young adult. Do things that kids do. Do things that teens do. You will live a life full of regrets if you just go after the money your whole entire life because you don't have anything to look back at. And there's no time machine. You will have more than enough time to work after being a kid and after being a teen. So just relax, bro, and do things that actually fulfill you and that are actually fun. Because this shit, it ain't fun.
Very angry while trying to strangle my balls. Wipe my ass with some butter while scraping shit on the wall. But honestly, overall, I like popping an Adderall